nyari like I'm like yes he's right. Naka for nanga malala to be honest. Naka diya I be like this all the time. Naka nanga for yeah. And I say that I'm like it's cool. I can do this. And then the first time he heard my song, I in there, fine, and he motivates me. Amanda Walla, right? No first project ko kabrimba kekam, right? Studio to ST kanaji like nana tanang kana recording la. Akafala ko no ate recording kala ba alaftala la superstar follow a recording ke. So you can't understand. There are certain mistakes go on kaka studio. Akafanyo ko no. How about yaketeng nin change yin keteng like he would direct me aketeng. So I would do that. And then the funny thing is, nta master the phone our project order, but he assisted me. And then at the final song, Nima, that song, ntalanga back. That was at a project Jumalo, ntalanga back. Yeah, from there, na launching, they mean launch come, right? I did not invite ST, my invite. So I invited all the artists except ST because nka program wala soro malafika batani because nka over malala. Right, yeah, you know, bunya la come like ikotoma keba, keba la nyinde so nga keba to bunya les to an extent that I don't talk to him like that. He adala se diamo nyeno banda kamal la ka diama. So nga mo be invite except ST. Imagine, right? Yala ST amunge. Anata no show la follow to. Ako hani ma invite even makeup kan kabi ko nyoko ST na ako no bila was like no way. Anata like now I want to see. Atara on stage, ako haninta ma invite. Ate binalale because ate alale Indian dai. He's a fan of my music. You can understand. Akai program wala sort of be wala mala saluto night.
Hello, let me put you on these wonderful stuffs real quick. Temu is the best place to get all your drips and they offer great deals for all new users. Get 100% off your first purchase. Plus, a free $100 coupon. Join Temu today and unlock unbeatable deals. Shop millions of products from fashion to tech and home goods, all at unbeatable prices. Download the Temu app now using the link in my description and start saving big.
But even though I've been like first in our stage on in bless, Janakatala showed la. After he was telling my mom that I'll never try I'm a fan. And that's not all. Now, any show sort of right, he will call me. No, sister. That's how he called me. Nyari la ikuta. Okay, nkana program sort of lunkari sala yala. Bitung ibu nyabi. No cool. Right? And then after the first biggest platform odina. Anu ala every show nimam like hala manje on stage, right? I like I perform that for man perform for long kafa ko hani man perform makafu ko I afoye kumande perform. So I have to perform ala every show I'm gonna perform. Hanatara I ask to a Joe call or anywhere I can invite. Let me just show my talent, what I can do. And then na benta wati do katara met runga kang sungol but kang kanding. But I didn't get a studio, so Nina and I got a studio. He will give me money. Right? I could go in life when you capacity. In do mota. Gabe Haken, where could have been black when you could you mother just holy. And then I go dinata the work. Yeah, Nasima Corosotale, Nasama Paso Corosotale. So I like that. And then I can remember from which year. And then whatever problem ngasa right, I've been commanded because I don't come I've been commanded like when you go and see ala side, I domurol on the side. I have to go feel free. I have to go money vacating. What is bothering you? You understand it? So I'm gonna talk. Because so my hands is always like this. The phone left on the project but I don't have money, I don't have this and this. I can remember even Ala Heroes Award, right? Ala First Heroes Award. I want to see you side by side. It'll back. You're my star. I didn't get paid, but I'm gonna give you. I could ordinal. He doesn't want me to do anything for free. And then Kabraba album mo fanankeka. Imagine, right? Another lakunyoko. Like I never had that honor. Another lakunyoko. Miss Jobiz, I ain't come in the studio and say that you are a star. You know I'm always proud of you. Okay, yeah, I know. And I know you can do even better. Okay, yeah, no, I believe in you. Okay, yeah. I want to. I'm very request to have you na album model. So I don't know for you will accept. La jara dama ni metila o parantero la nga finti je because I was super excited to be on Estes album. Kombe tila parantero tarbara, you know, he's sitting there. So for you dundu la fama mara ka bomindore kas lafta jele no ma. So I was like, man, okay, yeah, I would love to. So I go, okay, baby, don't you la whatever you like. Ilafta kenya wanya ni makela wala nyam. So I have to come up with something extraordinary. But I cannot record a la present because I'm malala. So kabrata. Ikunyo ko ite say la kono say ku. Ya me can there. Estila album moto nyata tala jeka vene say. The sirajan. Sirajan was someone na matraga just to put up something. Puka amazed. So kabran raya lo me fana. Ayun ko ala kunyo ko my sister. Yeah, kunyo ko ibatale like ngela fem ko mwene. It was super nice. It's so nice having you. And then he gave me money. I koro chikaya dinna. Inna the light. They made on fire money. You know, it was such an honor to work with Esty. And that's not all. He just want me to be like, I love to perfection. Come to perfect my craft. Right? He want it to be perfect. Sometimes it's not even perfect, but you know, at least I try. You know, I feel Hanala back then, right? Back then I thought another muso every birthday. I can command like for yalong. Like every birthday, I can perform. You wanna add result. I just want to watch you perform. Yeah. So yeah, super nice. He's so good. Shouts to him. Shouts to him.
I can see that happiness on your face here. So like, you know, na contano di nyara to the video for you know, and you're proud of him, you know, and I'm happy. To be honest, I'm very happy, you know, and you know. And namolu altakal mol George naleje maybe musico kono nyami wala be maya do la samira comme c'est kanol ya jale ni ataka mol esti fon wala fon kadiama fa ko ya bulo kono ya ka nya bitide sometimes things like this so ban to la molu nina jama be fale bita jahana because minam e kam mol jibele George for no reason ala bula kam mol George I can understand okay nim boto in singate friki jo right in ate did you people have any problem? Because there was a time me alanko na finko do suto me alanko akoite travel tale with a passport. Is that true? Ite nale fanan iyo moile. Lafta idi yango fanana bang. Because more travel la kabo Gambia airport ka duntu babu la banko kanja. Ini passport man duntu babu la banko kanja. Visa ba kala kayit mala bara fo visa ba le tulol to ja wala nyara ka tani tuba wala felentin so la fe dia moto so ka ho gamme no mele fol ma fam tuba bu jani be dunna jam passport ke dunja ni passport e wuli ka dunja so la fe wota fana fana na mai ko soro because I think ita fana wota fana mwele ko se singate wota fo ko ite travel to without no passport so I want you to say something about that.
Maybe a mistake that maybe what to do cook as yamu from fake yeah, but never passport so that was since 2012. You know, I did travel to Guinea-Bissau from there, Ndata Senegal, yeah, from there, Ndata Freetown Ecofest Festival, from there, Ndata Guinea. So I don't know. Adunda bulu nyo konole. Ya watu do kuka bulu aka bulu mari bulu nyo konole for bukalong which probably maybe I'll after modo la follow and then by mistake I conte but no. I've been having passport. For un kabe mitaka Ecofest festival lota. Ngo wale loko. Alimba to ngadung fengo
Yeah, beke answer killing. Okay, nada je ala diamu do kuno ayening how Gambia to compare you and how Gambia things like that. So now long you for moile and like katandi ko travel to without no passport, and I think what if possible no la you can understand. So I want you to say something about that. How do you feel the time you're more caring in ila younger sister taka compare the telephone la was someone in first performance you tell someone in la film photo ila launch in into so na fe dia mo fanda ko sa na be kino tanda.
Well, wama la mira lol ti daron, cause I remember 2017 kabringa being it release. It was everywhere. After the after the open mic, after the open mic festival, I can remember it was 1 month after the open mic festival. He was one of those people, million call, Kafanyoko, you are my favorite female artist, ten. That was 2017, I'm telling you, right? Akonyoko, I want to have a song with you. I song Dole Fonsodo. He want to do that song with me. I still remember that song. It's called Anyadale. Something like that. He want me to do a remix with him on that song. He gave me a lot of props, and then it did not happen because after nafuno na feel so man nafuno nying kabinga nafundo sodo na sim card onyin nata fenkel I don't know how to say that. Mana replace not a sim card kutola sodo, so I lost all the numbers I had. Yeah, and then he wanted to work with me a couple of times, but alamang kitiala. So yeah, it is what it is. I think we should push more about unity than separate. And then just because you have little issue with that person, or maybe in good time, so you can marry drag to uplift another person. I don't think it's nice, right? Yeah, moment in a props diala and then because one thing I understand in this industry is there is no permanent friend and there is no permanent enemy. Ekajele bi ni mutero de sama wala kake ikele nyoti or bi nyul munkele nyoti bi sama wala kake ntero de. You understand? So one should be very, very, very much careful. Like ning moka diamu mola quarter like that. Ekala no ka Maria personal issues towards you. I have absolutely nothing against Awa. She's ngajele come like my younger sister, and then ngajele ko musolo ante every female artist member in Gambia jang niyo ko kundin soto niya fonye nka loy Maria to the max because ngajele come Gambian kuolo. You can understand? Yang invite what you do get invite from barangka just to show love and then all what. Yeah, but more never diamka more kora marry jube dara akatra you have just some animosity towards that person or but ndabka momoto kula nak you feel feeling ga ke fanne because what you say today tomorrow is gonna haunt you. So what the nibe feel fana is internet media la fana it's gonna stay there forever and marry be hana.
Okay, la fay kunt la pour yake kilimot. But mine o bulanda kono feta traveling document follow akabula wol kono ila passport kolo kata tempo because of imang record men chala studio to oda mine o no on your mind.
I don't know. Mama, mimbara fania kwa wanyaninka ya fire. Ndo wanka jakal. I be hearing things but as just is not worth it. Kudol bije ya jabe manjara like cause I remember one time nana tara fala studio kanyinka like do we have a problem me and you? Like cause kudol mele is crazy like what issue do we have me and you? If there is any problem like I can fix it. Probably I can apologize. Cause hanina program nga invite la manna. And nga molke akane amanna. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe finally anyenenka. So after ako we don't.
Hold on, jana tamila. I'm singate la friki jo mola. Ite ben ka hubi dat ni nyininka ko tenke na ko jande ni ngata re man ko kam fa mboy kana mo nyininka ko tenke e mo dara jo so purun kam muri kam kuma kam la ka senke ko tenke be singate la. Okay, but they are needing to come online on they need to phone any problem sort of for after la phone. Do I need to I'm so kind of an cool let the calendar. So like finally case la phone for I don't know. Did he did that? That's up to you. Michael Bond.
Ziggy, I feel funny for you. Funny for and I don't want to lie. I don't know. I swear to God, malong. Nina dunta nyola manala kasi ntara jera nga nyininka. After that, lom kaja got. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. So, nga ala seje, you know. I don't know what issue I have with him.
Listen, you are so humble, like the way you've been saying ala seje, that make me feel something else. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm a code betty, Alam code betty, break away ala seje. I think I'm code betty no life. Okay. Any Jizzle fin connection of any how do you see it, and then kata attack, but not Jizzle ya follow to any more connection of any again. Setan dingol feeling dinka sakro kaja mal album mere manager manana mai ko sore dia ice cream of takanyata.
Okay, now Jizzle, right? Jizzle is super cool. Like he's one person like naka yoto he even gave makongkuma de dalandala kabrinta gire. I think the mira jela mansena. I won't call like how ko dalanda barisa kaya tala sana. Sena Gambia. He is super cool. This song after ngabini take malen this nganye line of polo keno what is it Afro trap I am muy jele. Ako nyo kondo mat ita la mentala artist of the side. You know, he's super cool. Ako niya ita la mentala artist of the side. You know, since then, after na first project ko kung ako na nga sotole, imagine like na first boga nga mendo ma Jizzle last niya. Boga. Jizzle like boga sa niya. I don't remember me eating boga anyway. Yeah, minaka recording na lang. Kaya kung naman pa so imagine my own project. Ako nyo ko, ita man paso, ita fuare din. You know, he's funny. Kaya ko, yeah, naman paso. So ako nyo ko, okay, minala malipi ka na telefon na site. Bada mas stay manjay. Ay empik je, nala den manager buso sa astem. Empik yan samba studio and the official song on your record. We wanted to have a whole EP together, but after all of it. Yeah, so mo record after ako nyo ko din dito benyamin iti benyadi leting iti belabaran ikangol besabari nya lang kay ko la na ako nyo ko okay but ay moki Alibaba de boga sa niya na fenya na. After that tala four store gambien to Jizzle samba yeah abe twala ke gang ako nyo ko nyadi lom ni samba nyola okay yeah I would love to if I have the ako nyo ko na ngi samba nyola fa na yela cool okay. You know, after they gave me money after that tour. It was super cool. Very
Connection and le collabo sotto le music all aside o still nalman collabo sotto fare collabo sotto. Se sei mai contenta solo.
Yeah, Attack is my baby. Yeah, male film goes to like in my year before last. Kalajula. Yes, nice songs to the Nice songs to the in my project. He's also a very cool brother, and then he shared his platform with me too. So I think I have good relationship with everybody. He's super funny and super nice. Yeah, like Abenyame, it's like he have two personalities. I think every artist have this personality, like music and a normal personality. Normally, I go over malule. I go over malule. Yeah, but then I love the other persona is different from my music. He's super good, very funny. Very funny. Yeah. Shouts to him as well. Takai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, it's a reality show, right? I just want you to be honest with me. Okay, era music career, do you have an artist melancholy, trying to assort to you, comes contact case for that to try to deal with you, things like that, plan a partner in it, like couples, do you feel that kind of thing? And then yeah, might reject Katandala, you know what I mean? Yeah, I said my pop and that's wrong.
I wanna go straight to the like Barasiata, I want to go killing that more flooded, more Saturday, more 95 thing. Yeah, but it is what it is. It never happened. I don't do couple goals. I don't. Yeah, especially music. I prefer maleke like barinke and barimusayatu motema. Bunya katara walta dan nini moe kunene tambi dal tema, right? Amari buka kawa no yo. Bunya buka taraje, horoma buka taraje. So na eje it's like, what it is what it is. Come abu amari nene ta kawa lemo. Nini ku tambi da ni motem. Amari buka kawa. Hani mung the biggest superstar di hanika nika denkilo la sango ka jina ne fo moru ko is muru amari buka kawa. Yeah, so I prefer like barinke and bari musaya tara ni multi like especially artists I range. That's it.
They call that self-independent and self-respect. Saluto yema kan. Okay, but cause I like how do you manage yourself, because you are in child musita on it. For escape to fanala and then you like they are your brothers and then you can go do the system or you need to many mind motivate for escape to the trap or kind of thing, you know what I mean? So you can't know nyadile,
Nsavano kewalende kulu, right? Come apart from family, like intending me make a role, be mo kewalende. And then it's yet until the banika role, they open my eyes, it can, Ninin Kawaka roll back it. Nae Jube as a sister like figure, yeah, Jube as a brother figure. Amarike Nyayelendela, they tell you like, it got like the way they treat women. It got like, yeah, you must need more fair. Ganyene Kela, and then they teach me how to respect myself. To an extent that even in Kanukpur, I'm not even bothered. I want the button to an extent. So, Kewalenda Kulu, so they opened my eyes. I even, what in see that I feel more of a guy than a lady. Muka relate to, Musola Carola, like that. I feel like I don't have to be feminine to be beautiful, right? I think I have to be a tomboy. I was a stool. Mbole nyama ninka findi ngana kutubadu ngatimbalana dunka yutal to be honest back then ngana kapo mbuka makeup. I don't do none of that. I have one picture here. I don't even want it to be there, but like you would never believe in a million years come mentality. Like mbole nyama nunka kondro nka make o kafanyoko. Yajel ini nyata telefon so o mentality le ben konro nani ngana kapo and a dog tag t-shirt or yutal ngana timba dung ninkatama. That's how I work. Ninkatama wala nyama phone. But after I remember janabe fotolala then girlfriend wala kanyako right. Ngalan you love being dumb, but akonyoko musolo biti you should act like it. Not all the time, but you should act like it. Then I start, the first person me and makeup okay nyada is Ajilafi. Wale makeup, kabra makeup nyada jembe nyara konta kula adu maku for so. I thought I ate you luncheon, but that was my first time I makeup again. Even my first video, I didn't makeup honey killing nyada but na benita video. My makeup nyada muka makeup again. So kabiru like visit the moka wow, you look great, amazing. Okay, I love the compliment. Kabiru yeah, but that's how I escape. I have this mentality come like you don't have anyway, no I'm a more with. But yeah.
like you say, it is what it is. No, comme ça, musni maleti, female artist of no loku kai mo mamero mus loku te. Yeah, a loku that. Yeah, you are perfect. Mo be ko for it. Ani ko manke kuma wala. Loku kai also to. More time in our fire. You perfect. Mashallah. You good. Coca-Cola said nothing. Okay. I'll not full fire nata. Yeah, so imagine. Nakatonya po. Okay. Ni moto to ila music career kono ite mineke Gambia like me alon ko Gambia fana yo recognize le kata ni ko Miss Jobiz afana nyinke Gambia no lene wala nyinke Gambia dini wala ne wala sponsor ke mo lene dal comme ça ko men bo nyama. Do you do things like that, like a project?
Yeah, I did. Nga jama ke fan, but you know, maybe more man do long ye do long ne, but it's not everywhere. But you know, yeah, you need a music work can right. Especially if you are out there, like you are already an ambassador. Ambassador, right? So more bijele milan ko dindingo lamite, they are looking up to you. So I think like I want to be different. Love the legacy lola miano ko, like I just have to stand out. Stand out lale. Right. I don't have to do what everyone else is doing. Sometimes I have to, you know. So I did shows, miano is profit making a lot. But I could remember one time at Basse, ila Fenkoto Health Center, they were struggling to get medicines. I think after, because I'm like a government Fenkoti, Lapitano, to an extent, like Doku from a Doku, because they are not getting paid. So I'm minke walam ndaranga Fenko like, you know, fundraising like at the youth center, Elaje Youth Center. So koro nyinga chika nga bagaso sanga samba ela Fenkoro J, you know, ka dila kes model bije belaring ma borol soto doko la dol bije ya bon ya e wol bugata but mil bije. So we give them some cash to encourage them put ye stay ye molde ma mil bije. From there, after Karambu Brikama Jam is a ngedima Kabrilata fundraising because ima other materials also ila Karambu. I help them raise fund with using my name, ngedima fundraise. So whatever money means ya samba ila Karambu ndoku. And fanang maternity ward Brikama maternity ward because one time ngaje what's on Gambia la post katandiko like Brikama maternity ward betenne. I thought I left the show and make just profit making show. So kabringaje nko oh okay. So it's like yalong Gambia most of the time kaje ko kari someone is going through this small big up and they san. That's how far they will go. They san. But every problem, solution also. Instead of the solution, no, more we can dive into the problem. More. Let's keep pushing the problem. But there are solutions to every problem. So the problem is, what do you guys have to do as a good citizen? I'm not gonna rely like Kavoko, okay. Government, okay, sometimes I'm not saying I have to, like, I have nothing against people saying that. To be honest, it's just nte, anena miro, right? Come kabriyaje, right? I was expecting people more be blood five la nyokarne. Kapo banko dingol lomiti, right? Yapo angata nga nyinke. Nganyil de ma nyinna. Hana man siya, right? Comme let's say ni ko ba man sa kundala batuna priye na kudol ke. Let's say ni like man soto, right? Di bonyung kono jumale be la kono ite be la ka ni ko ka man sa kundala batu yena lampo malete wala yede ma ka touch light o male. Bro, it would take you forever because wol mari balare la good la rang wala kang You know, so need ko born na ni dema. Everything have to start from you. You understand? So kabringaje, I went there. Ndara maternity ward or brika mangi nyenka. Ngo after posting that like for alie dema roso talaba iko honey. Mama reach out to you people iko honey. So ngo well, I don't have money. I'm struggling, right? But nsiminke no, right? The program fundraising organized la. Ninga organize nga fengo fendin soto je mbulo benta fengo fendin ma mba na fe lalia. Inata ko nyoko right. Ya je kodo nyim fang. Ntol mansula kodo nyim fang la. Baga sol nyel fang sula tan ninyi na la ye problem kabri ya juru manni. Ndenga nga problem o soto la bari I think they have more problems than I do. So okay. Well, nsiminke no wala nga program organized. I even reached out to some people, but it was not easy. Pur yen come no kodol kafung kasamba, but sana jasi at Combo Real Estate he reached out. I am all dema. I kurofena and in Lee Properties wolfana yefen din na la por nga kafuje so ngola kafung with the money that we did made so nyento nga be kafung nga samba je nga bagaso say ko ma oxygen also the wala fango be needed in the most and in bed sheet all in more sort of and la jonko ngim fana every 2 weeks enyantala ka withdraw for we de lamba makala ngolanje yaje every 2 weeks anin ku jama lara ngo fango be de nano lande la dame atije borol be mankering so ngamin no mbulo ni min bentang.
Guys, okay, hold on. This is very sad, Gambia, because minamwat nangko is sad. Government belur nje, and I think jandi nyimita fang I perform fang, put fang I taw kodo ta ka dundi. Government be kodo jela tinya kang, puro lop tano kata ka ulara mo ta, minanko yebe sura ni oxygenol mela kata kang. Kadi wala, nyinato wala koma wotol de ye dabondu wala koton. Nin kate fe wato sita, they use those people to come and stand for them. Pour que winning election no guys mo jele be darin je dindi ngol be darin loptano to laron fon mantre je dulal mantre petaring dulal be tinyari ninji be I love men soto won mole I so ke pour kana ko do dundi je ka donné sono nyin pour kana ko mol ma ko but you are the best man I swear to God alma ale sunyara ta man you know you have ko fen guys we need to support this girl here man nyanda kay support la ya any support that I need we need to do it for her. Because I make a wonderful wallahi, yeah. Because I pay neje me alonko ina mamutano fight as a perform. I wokolota allow to I dundu kokundo. You know? So this is so emotional. Me alonko like ye menjiteng ala doron lese jono wala, you know? And alma ale sunyara tala kono, you know? Isela my hope, you know. And me motivate like you are doing your best for that. Come say just to help those people, you know.
Well, if you went through things, you know how it feels exactly to lack support. Yeah. And I think every individual knew if you go through something, I go through this or do it like let's say modo you go through this because you already know how it feels like to go, how crazy it is to support. So like the musolti at the end of the day. Ninta man let's say ninta man tawo lopita to asike hanima wuluje right bari na kozino si wuluno je ibadin killing si bono o lopita no ta si wuluno je or maybe as sasa eta o lopita no to you know maybe it will benefit a model benefit lal right and I think I'm not doing things for myself alone. I think ninga ndem mbole nyama ninga min soto right I make sure ngata la mo bete ma after hanim be fola la ngan sunga la nyoka but ala nak abuka dula de sore marie ni ka woke kasi ka jele people from moka boy and from anywhere Africa kari hing ni mari ni mo beta kanje let's say for instance ni de zigila ta danyola makale zigita fana yenyenta cuz that's how I am yenkulu wala nyamo cuz ndol but that family compound means sort of we share it together. So mojama be stay no korra kono they are not even in ni man dem fenna e katara maybe konyo to man ladu la so don ha fe na korra kono be stay je mojama mama ye muta. They're not family members, but then after we kanake family lati. So that's how I grew up, and that's how I am. Yeah, ninga min sort I want you also. Yeah, me motivate the wall. I know how it feels like to not have support. Come, even support sort of ngake base. I'm like, okay, this is closer. How about here? And if I can do it, I will do the same thing. Because that's the least I can do. And yeah, cartoon call for a young call after that. You go after fun raising like a caramboto. Oh, yeah, why not? Yeah. Like fanang, yeah. Let's say if Moye choose as a role model, choose as your role model. Like they will have to bring out some positive things about you, not only negative, but there should be positivity. Kapuko kari, hana beteng, but I want to lay a foundation, me uncle, handing caring. People will still remember me. Like this is what I did, the least for my people. That's it.
God bless.
Thank you.
Okay. Waveson. Okay, don't funny ask. Okay, hold on. Not to Amele Waveson, you texting your number. More Waveson. And the other one sent $2,000.
No, not among collaborators yet, but hopefully we will. Yeah, I think in the Nadiamada senior fulale. That was twice. The Nadiamada, yeah. But one song so but hopefully we will have, a badass song. Hopefully. Yeah, because been an album or job can so hopefully. I would love to have a song with him. He's good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, which year make it a first trip kana Europe jang? And ila first trip ya dire biri dunda Europe wala tara fo ila visa dundi, and how do you feel? Ila visa biri ya fo ko ya sotole and then ila ta Canada. So it had a cost for Kabula and plane and then how do you feel like Rafael explain because Gambia Kabora so say something about that, visa dundo and immediate email katandira, visa kama visa sort of things like that, what I mean. So how do you feel? Just comment on that.
Okay, let me tell you one funny thing. Kabin beginning Richard Fanka Fonyoko, like come there's this trip, Minyanta Kala, and then they need me on board. Go no, mala. Cause anene ketan nale, come mole ko ilafta mo sambala tenen wo bulata nyamo kono. So after mala nga fo gaje mojama they reach out to you ka fo ko me sambalale and abuka ke tonyade. So ngang hakilo bonda kan na fon. Kabri ya fanyen ko no kal kana woren tol mo Africa mala ngol letin tol man ke tubabu du mala ngol tin tol titala like iko I remember singing ngabini iko mo nke ye ndem bolan tanga karito Africa kono but tubabu du ken mo mira cuz I thought it was a joke akonya I'm serious mala I screenshot all the time na ka fanyen ko ya jela they said they need you. So what I'm go okay, what am I saying now? But at first, you can't find a passport of Banga vente from the beginner. So anybody nan go well the beginner. Then I have to come back. Kabrin na the no process okay for nga dundi, right? Cool me da. See that like yamera come abegela. Nga barang hakelo bandi je fan kallang yalang kabrin chuk ndanga balenda magetu bawro mala onda Africa mala. But Biriko says la follow call Kakaya Tasotol. But Akaya Cabrate Atasotol. Ayala Teasotol. Gone. Sontene Awalatudo. After Bob Ketala Fenko, I fundraising me organized Purka Samba prison. Nyanda Talanona Purka present in Laji. Messilo, Mev Janinga for the Yankili. Because mama email receive email only late tala foka bento data nata long email receive It was late. So, mpota Westfield re yung kumande. Iko nyuko, are you umajob? Ngo, yes, I am. Iko nyuko, ala fenko bejane. Alian iyan akam. Bitong ko dunta nyoko nang kape. Cause wasa ngame ya post la already kapo go mali na visa so dole. Anan tolman tata. Ngo saying, what if you reject na awayan ko la ko nyuko. Yo jaha. Jël nga sa boss ngay jëluma ko yow jël nga sa boss ak ñu ko dédé ak ñu ko whatsa nga me post nañ ko ñun suñ amut nak ngay suñ amut ngay ñu delu war rek gëné affaire ci né 16 ngom rek am ngay lo rek la ñoo def ngi jobem farakan nga jara like ngi jobem farakan to I muka lolo man sino kabri ya din nga keten I think ko bismillahir rahmanir nga fatiya be rek fa be banda tak. So who malafika jibe nga keten and I saw a little letter nga yele nga jije you like I have it worry and I have to call my mom you know the hour from ala kula ngamba mala kon kay ko na ako nyoko nge kibaro moyle ngaje wasangami fenna sabe ka bukale bisa ke ha nga so dara ngana so kona akonye me batonga so nyina ta bokke da fama la president ko fama la ndama na ma be fama da kofta wala nyama ka taxi I don't even mind when charge la kay town trip ngara bir kamale nunda I in charge I think 1,500 but I don't mind. I don't care. Bajola la ngata. But as kas nkinya be faraka na friends so bebe call ga fa nyuko ngajala Watson ga be nyim post ko ndado maso do follow so mano fay ngasa da fay reject la. Nkijo be faraka so ni after ni mi yan call ga ko kari kanon call bang be fitirin. So when I got home nimbodu bata rek mbama hop ngay ko ngasa da na bisa parede saying Africa malang mutu babu and then the journey fanang it was so crazy but it brought so much joy because ning awa male nyola na nin sese nyola but then through the journey we got connected more adala kata mol ba ma tije so ndalam ko to ma ke bare awlam ko dinde ngati it was all together. It was beautiful, funny. Kujamala kera na misono was very nice. Kabringa mfanje tubaburu. Man, that was next level shit. Go hey, araba mode DJ lambul. No video la paro. Metubaburu le. Hey, ning danso yemi fotonya la serol fama ngekilene. Ngoy ko na mobile nimbe Gambia. Akafunkola mulune but kabirina na tubabu da clear na so ma understand ka jelala like cuz I'm not funny too ka jela ga manyo gade ita manke wonde yeah but it was super nice. It was an amazing journey. Yeah.
Electrical, do you come with your DJ or you don't come with your DJ? Only you alone? Okay. So how do you see Europe the time you come here? Europe generally running system all, and environmental thing, So can come get a film on the can understand, not like Gambia, come with that people over being on the like my common.
Gay be la wala. Account ko yala na kan go be la bedo. Ana kam mi ta kan ko Gambia stress on na be ta kan ngat o sakita airport ro be mbatun kan dir. Ndara tubabudu. I see different things. Nkonte nara tubabudu la pro kafinte kasata oje. Mana si bunkona. I go out. I want to see things like ila park soldo, and the food, ila domorol. Everything was different. Ninga na mobile phone mo tara ngam fan snap phone katara clear na be nyaring. Non kuila jiwela phone ka ba jiwe no keso min ka bambalo ka. Tabandara seka.
I wanna say it. Okay, Gary. Mulka nintem da deny. First time ni dunda Europe jam, okay? Iba Africa ina te dunda saw kono yoku, okay?